Yo, welcome back, Crypto Gang. So we saw a continuation yesterday. I had to go touch some grass. I've been going through a lot of stuff, not with crypto, but I just want to talk about that for a second because if your mental health is not in check, go touch some grass, bro. Because I've been going through some stuff, my marriage and things like that. I don't know what's going on at this point, but man, the market started capitulating and it was just like the icing on the cake for me. It was just like adding to an emotional clusterfuck. And, it was just hard to maintain composure. I started crashing out just a little bit, not too bad. But guys, you gotta go touch some grass sometimes, man. I literally had to just disappear. I literally disappeared. I drove 2 hours away and just disappeared. Fuck work and all that. I couldn't. I got that overwhelmed, dude. And sometimes you have to go and do that and reevaluate what's going on. You have to stand back, let the smoke clear, and just look at it and reevaluate everything. Get your bearings straight, and then go back into it and execute and find the problem. It's basically what I'm doing now. Multiple different things in my life, so. That's kind of why I haven't been that active. So, a lot of these guys have been, losing hope. And I just want to give you a little story about my life, okay? How I grew up and the things I overcame, and I'm still here. It's probably going to shock some motherfuckers. So, I grew up in fucking group homes, guys. I got in a lot of fights and stuff when I was young. And I moved around a lot to different group homes, would get kicked out of one, go to another one, had to go to all these different high schools. Just had a rough childhood. And when I was 18, they put me in a level 3 facility. And when I turned 18, they were like, all right, you got to go. So all I had was a backpack and some clothes. That's it. I was on the street. I had to do some stuff that I probably shouldn't have been doing. Got involved in some stuff, ended up getting... Fast forward a little bit, 22 years old, I got shot 3 times. Had to restart my whole life again at 22. And then, things get better a little bit. I get into the construction industry and making all right money. And then I lose everything on Celsius. All my Bitcoin, all my shit. 2017 to 2022. All of my accumulation gone, bro. And now here I am. Rebuilding from the ashes of that. And now possibly going through a divorce and about to watch it get diced in half again. The new car I'm in right now. Probably not going to have it anymore. Guys, it's hard. Things like this. This is what I'm trying to say. You got to control your emotions, man. I've been through so much depressing negative shit at this point. I'm comfortable with the trenches. Like of Batman, when Bane was saying, I was born in the darkness. Yeah, that's the story of my life. So honestly, whatever anything's gonna throw at me, divorce, you know what, fuck it. Take all my shit and put me in the fucking street, bro. If that's what happens, it happens. At least I know I have some knowledge in my head. I can build back from nothing, from fucking zero. I've did it multiple times, guys. At this point, the knowledge is more useful than the fucking money. If you think about it, this stuff like that, it just really is. All the knowledge you acquired to make that money, guys, that shit's worth more than the money. Because if you lose the money, all the money you make from this market, it's not from luck. It's not from luck. It's from you building leverage. None of this shit is luck, guys. I just want to, I'm kind of rambling in this video, but none of it's luck. None of it. You did this shit. You built leverage, all right? I'm really rambling, getting lost in where I'm going with this now, so I'm going to end this video, guys. But everybody keep your head up. Life is not about the destination, it's about the journey. I'm starting to realize that. all the things I've been through, man, and all the things I'm going to go through. It's just molding me into a strong motherfucker, you know? I really don't know, like, there's not much in life I'm afraid of at this point. You know, I've been stabbed, I've been shot, about to go through a divorce and lose probably a lot of my shit. So, you know, I don't know what's going on with that. Hopefully I can fix it. If not, you know, just got to buy another shit sandwich served on the menu. Guys, if you're getting any value from me, like and subscribe to the channel and hold down the fort.